At 4-6, there were some obvious concerns going into Game 11, Game 12. Villanova and Stony Brook, both ranked teams, both wound up being massive Monmouth wins.
Very good afternoon. We are inside the broadcast location at Kessler Stadium. Good to be talking football from the Jersey Shore.
Well, for Villanova, you want to avoid the upset. If you're Monmouth, you have a great chance to make a statement here against one of the best teams in all of FCS football.
He's going to try and throw it. He's going to look for TJ Spade, who's got it! Just outside the goal line. That's going to seal it. You want to have some momentum going into the offseason.
Especially considering this is a top 5 FCS opponent in the country. You beat a top 5 team, so this is another one of these big-time upsets. So if you're Monmouth, you've done a lot this year to be proud of. Yes, the record is still 5-6, but man, at the end of the day, you got to be proud of what you were able to do out here on the field against Villanova.
Obviously, this team did not pack in the 2024 season. Obviously, they wanted to make sure that they finished with at least a 500 record, both in league and overall. And oh, by the way, we're going to start knocking on the door of these teams and let them know in 2025 we're here to play.
It's early in the year. It's one of the biggest games of the year in the CAA, a top 25 matchup.
You can't ask for anything better in college football. Top 25 matchup, sold out stadium, explosive offense, great defense. We in store for a great game this afternoon.
Let's go, Jack Fury. Let's go, 86. Let's kill it, baby. Let's go. We're ready.
You have one chance at this. You have one chance, man. What are you going to do? Trust the brother next to you every single play.
It's going to be a heck of a game. 2 ranked teams, Monmouth, number 18, Villanova, number 12.
The motion, Robertson going deep over the middle. He's got a man deep, and it's caught. Josh Derry to the 30, to the 20, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Monmouth.
Monmouth side, Josh Derry is one of the most scariest receivers, not only in the CAA, but across the nation. That's why you call him Scary Derry. He can beat you with yards after the catch, but he can also go down the field and make a big play.
I got to make a play. Simple as that.
That looks into the end zone. Robertson's throw on the money. What a beautiful throw, dropping it in the bucket. Woo-wee!
Talk about a dime. This is why he's the best quarterback in the FCS.
That domino of number 12 for Monmouth, Eric Robertson, the domino of him standing upright and not falling over was really the key towards Monmouth into this offseason, and it's what has brought those expectations in, but it's also what told the rest of his teammates, no, I'm all in. Are you all in, right? Here's Robertson faking that jet sweep, gonna float it up, has his man, Makai Green, and Green is off to the races.
Right side pass is caught over the 50 to the 40, 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Monmouth. Makai Green.
Yeah, the energy here is really high. The highest energy level in my 7 years here.
There's nothing like the environment, just being home. It's just that feeling of like, all right, I got to deliver not only for myself, but I got to protect the nest.
Playing at home with the home fans, the whole vibe of walking out there in front of your fans. I feel like that's the whole reason we play football.
One of the first big things that I really enjoy about playing at home is just have my family so close. They can come to all my home games. I get grandparents, everything like that.
You know, I think it helps a lot with a big crowd in front of us. You know, it really rallies the support going out there on the field, knowing we got a huge crowd behind us, a bunch of fans, old players all coming back to support us. So I think it really helps set the tone of the game. And
it's really great to see my old friends, the guys I used to play with. That kind of gives me a little more motivation to play a little harder, you know, because they set the foundation for us, and it kind of shows us what came before us.
You know, environment that's just unmatched anywhere else.
Here's a 3rd and short. Send a receiver in motion. Here's Robertson. They're going to go for it. And he'll look way downfield. And it's pulled in. Another score on a brilliant grab by Trey Neal.
Oh! It's big play after big play for the Monmouth Hawks. They go to the air. It's a pass complete to the right side, cutting inside the 10, brought down at about the 6-yard line. Ball came loose, though, and it's going to be the Monmouth Hawks who are on top of the ball. Turnover.
Big hit delivered by Monmouth's Jaden Jones, the safety. It's already the 7th turnover they forced this year, 11 all last year.
Takes the handoff, runs up the gut, and scores.
Diving into the end zone is Elijah Jennings.
The Jeff Gallo iconic classic. It's been in the CAA for years now, and no one's been able to stop it.
Here's McQuaid in the pocket, gonna collapse around him. And he will be held up for the sack. Jaden Jones is playing a really good game in that Monmouth secondary. Izzy Clark White able to knock it away and force 4th down.
And a much needed defensive stop from the Monmouth Hawks.
expanding the run game too. Usually a lot of people say that the run opens up the pass. This is one of the few instances in which the pass is opening up the run, because when the opposing team goes into pass pro, you can just run the ball up the middle. It opens up space. And
Nelson into the end zone again, and Monmouth cracks the 50 mark here at home. And for the final time as CAA opponents, Monmouth is victorious over Villanova. They've won all 4 meetings all time against the Wildcats. Monmouth rolls 51-33 here on Saturday.
You know we did it again. Another one. And we got the crib, and I got a time. We just keep doing it.